can't see a thing because I haven't got my glasses on. So.
Well, we're live.
Take it away, Amanda.
All right. So, hello, everyone watching this. Thank you for joining us. We are going live for a few minutes today to talk about our event happening on Friday. I want to share a little bit about our event happening.
Yeah, sure. With YETI this year, we're trying to do an event that as many young people as possible can join in with, and so as well as doing a YETI program, the 500 Club program, which is with specific young entrepreneurs, we wanted to open it up for more people to be involved. So that's what we've decided to do with this live event. And hopefully, if it goes well, this is something we can do more often.
Yeah, so we're super excited to bring this new element to YETI. It's something we've never done before, and we thought this would be a good way to kind of change things up and to fit in with like the modern world of the simplicity of going live. So
the simplicity. Well, you should have seen us two minutes ago.
Yeah, the simplicity for the viewers, I should say. But yeah, so we will share a little bit about the day that is happening, like I said, on Friday. We are starting our day off at 10 a.m. and that will be our kickoff. So you'll see our two faces that day. And yeah, so 10 a.m. is when we're starting off. And then we have our first presentation by Amanda, who is actually a YETI alumni student. So you guys will have the honor of listening to Amanda speak about her YETI experience and give her advice for young entrepreneurs, which is, she gave some really good advice.
She gave some really good advice, and she's very down to earth. So yes. it's good to listen to. Just want to say hey to everybody who's joining us. Hi, Brian and Yasha and Ian. What a surprise to see you again. So to answer your question, Ian, what platforms will this be on? We'll be going live simultaneously on YouTube right here and Facebook, our Facebook page. That's the Community Futures Facebook page, Capital Region. And then after that, we will be also doing some Instagram live segments throughout the day as well. Can you guys in the comments there just let us know whether you can hear us well? We haven't got anything to indicate that you could actually hear us. So, okay, while we wait for those comments to come in, we will continue talking.
Yeah, and we'll just hope that they can hear us. So yeah, just some real...
Excellent, thank you.
The video isn't good.
Oh, okay.
Okay. It's top of the line gear we've got going on here at Community Futures. Okay, yeah, so some real and honest advice from Amanda. So following up with that, we actually do a quick Q&A with Amanda. So you'll want to catch that live time after her presentation. And we're just going to ask her some questions and chat a little bit further about her experience. Following that, we have a presentation from Wicked Petals. And she is going to talk about her path to entrepreneurship and the goals that she put in place to get where she is today. So Natasha is a local candle artist from Edmonton, and she started about 1.5 years ago and her business has really taken off. So I think that will be extremely valuable to hear what some of her goals were to help her get where she is today. So that will definitely be a treat. And then at some point, we will be learning a little bit about a giveaway. So
oh yes,
not wanting to give too many details about that because we do want that to be a surprise, but it will be an amazing giveaway that will be open to residents within Alberta. So we're super excited for that. After Natasha's video, we will be going on a quick lunch break where we will be giving a little bit of a thought exercise or a little bit of a homework assignment, if you will. So more details about that day, but we think that will kind of just get people thinking about young entrepreneurship.
I think so. I mean, we've worked with young entrepreneurs for quite a while now, but it's always changing. The what supports are available for young entrepreneurs is always changing. So by having some of these little exercises and Q&As, it gives us an opportunity to learn directly from young entrepreneurs about what supports they feel they need and what they have available to them.
Yeah, and then we'll just have a little bit of a brief chat after that, and maybe we can all share our thoughts together and talk a little bit about that. After that, we have our keynote speaker. We have Des Malenka from the Creative Hive. She will be we'll be watching her presentation at 1. And after that, we will be having a live Q&A with her as well, where again, we'll just ask her some questions about her presentation. And she's going to be talking about success within your business and kind of how to get there. So that's an amazing presentation that we really can't wait to share with you all. And we think that you guys will get a lot from that day there, or from that presentation.
She's also talking about how she pivots her business. So she was in the unfortunate position of just getting the business up and running, and then COVID hit. So it's great to see how she handled that.
Yeah, absolutely. After that, we will be watching a presentation from Adams & Co. They will be talking about sustainability, and followed from that will be a chat with myself and Brian from Strong Coffee Marketing, who may or may not be here right now. And we will be chatting about marketing. And branding. And branding. Mostly branding. But yeah, just having an open conversation about that. And I think it's really cool to just chat about people in the moment. And
and I think Adams & Co. do such a fantastic job. I think he's super smart.
I have heard that.
Good one, Brian. Yeah. Adams & Co. do such a fantastic job with their branding through Instagram, through their messaging, and they've come back for the second year for the benefit of our young entrepreneurs for YETI to talk about sustainability. And even through that effort, you can see their branding coming through. So we just thought that would be a great opportunity to hear about what branding is, but also highlighting this amazing local company.
Yeah, and they're very much young entrepreneurs themselves.
Yeah.
Just like most of the people that we have presenting. So super good to hear from just someone who is just like many of the people watching on the live day. After that, we are going to watch an interview that I did a while back with Ben, who is a real estate agent. And he is like no other person I've ever met. He is so inspirational and motivating, and his energy is like through the roof. So I think that that'll be a good way to kind of wrap up the presentations. Just a lot of good energy happening. So
yeah, he's a great person to end on, because he gives you the motivation to want to get out there and kill it with your business. So that's fantastic.
Yeah, absolutely. We plan to wrap up the day at about 3:30. So just a full day of learning, full day of hearing from other young entrepreneurs. Hopefully you can connect with other people in the comments. We're not opposed to you dropping your small business Instagram handle in the comments.
Yeah.
Like, we definitely want to promote a little bit of networking and just sharing any ideas you might have. And we're also very open to answering any questions you might have throughout the day.
Absolutely.
So
we've got a team of people who are waiting to pull your questions up on the screen or answer them in the comments. So if you want to know more about the YETI program, you want to know about entrepreneurship specifically, you have specific issues, or you just want to share your ideas and share businesses that you started, then we want to hear about them. So don't be shy about adding your voice to the comments. We're looking forward to hearing from you.
Yeah, absolutely. So maybe just to highlight some of the pages and information that are important. Our Instagram page is YETI CFCR, and we're always sharing on our Instagram page. We've always got a lot of good stuff going on, and we'll actually be sharing a little bit about kind of behind the scenes during that day. So you'll want to watch on there, I think. It'll be super exciting to see what goes on behind a jam-packed
There may
day.
be a few behind the scenes shots.
Possibly.
Maybe.
And then our Facebook, where you can watch the live if you prefer that, is Community Futures Capital Region. And then just right here on YouTube, where you are watching right now, is where you can catch our live. And yeah, I cannot wait. I felt like this kind of took a year in the making, but also a day. So I'm really excited to see it happen and take place on Friday.
And if you want to see what the schedule, you want to go over some of the stuff that we've just talked about again, if you go to cfinsider.ca/YETI, that's the YETI page, and right now it has all the information up about the Camp Day Live. Yeah. Okay.
Awesome.
Anything else? No. Okay. Lovely to talk to you. We're talking to ourselves. Yeah, come back on Friday. So we kick off Friday at 10. So we'll see you then. Take care. Bye-bye.